இந்திய பாதுகாப்பு படைகளில் 4 ஆண்டுகள் மட்டும் தற்காலிக பணி வழங்கும் அக்னிபாத் திட்டத்திற்கு எதிராக
And big breaking news that's coming in this morning. The centers now.
सेना में भर्ती की जो नई योजना सरकार लेकर आई है अग्निपथ, उसको लेकर लगातार
The Union Cabinet on June 14th had approved a recruitment scheme for Indian youth to serve in the armed forces.
भारतीय सेनाओं को विश्व की बेहतरीन सेना बनाने के लिए उस दृष्टि से आज कैबिनेट कमेटी ऑन सिक्योरिटी ने भी एक ऐतिहासिक फैसला किया है। आज का अग्निपथ नामक एक ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव योजना हम ला रहे हैं, जो हमारी आर्म्ड फोर्सेस में ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव चेंजेज लाकर उन्हें फुली मॉडर्न और वेल इक्विप्ड बनाएगी। अग्निपथ योजना में भारतीय नौजवानों को बतौर अग्निवीर आर्म्ड फोर्सेस में सेवा का अवसर प्रदान किया जाएगा।
The scheme is called Agnipath and the youth selected under this scheme will be known as Agniveers. Agnipath allows patriotic and motivated youth to serve in the Indian Armed Forces for a period of 4 years. In the first phase, around 46,000 young boys and girls will be recruited through the new system. The government plans to increase the number of recruitments to up to 59,000 within 4 years. Men and women between the ages of 17.5 and 21 will be recruited for the armed forces under this scheme. After 4 years, Agniveers will be able to apply voluntarily for the regular cadre. Based on merit and organization requirement, up to 25% shall be selected from the batch. Now the question arises, why India has been witnessing violent protest against the new scheme? Thousands of young men and women who aspire to join the Indian Armed Forces have come out on the streets in several parts of the country against the new Agnipath scheme. Under the old system, youth between 16.5 years and 21 years were selected for a minimum of 15 years of service and used to get a pension for serving this much. But the new scheme involves recruitment of Jawans into the Army, the Navy and the Air Force for a period of 4 years, followed by compulsory retirement for most without gratuity and pension benefits. While the central government has termed it transformative, the lawmakers within the ruling BJP and those in opposition have questioned the intention of the government.
नमस्कार साथियों, भारत सरकार ने जो नई योजना बनाई है अग्निपथ योजना, इसमें कथित रूप से बेरोजगारों की मदद के लिए योजना का निर्माण किया गया है। लेकिन 4 लाख लोगों को 4 साल तक नौकरी देना, उसमें से सिर्फ 1 लाख बाद में परमानेंट नौकरी करेंगे, बाकी 3 लाख लोग दोबारा बेरोजगार हो जाएंगे। ये जो अग्निपथ योजना है, इसका पूरे देश में विरोध हो रहा है। जिन नौजवानों के लिए इस योजना को बनाया है वही सड़कों पर आ रहे हैं, इसका घोर विरोध कर रहे हैं, उनके भविष्य को अंधकार में जाते हुए वो देख रहे हैं।
The country has been witnessing violent protest against the new Agnipath scheme since June 15th. Trains were set on fire, public and police vehicles were attacked in UP, Bihar and several other parts of the country. Angry mobs have targeted trains and railway properties in their protest against the scheme. In Balia, in Uttar Pradesh, raising slogans like Bharat Mata Ki Jai and Agnipath Vapas Lo, protesting youths set an empty train on fire and vandalized a few other trains, prompting the police to lathi charge them. In a separate incident, protesters set at least 7 trains on fire at Secunderabad railway station and ransacked the entire railway station premise on June 17th. The Indian Railways on June 17th informed that over 200 trains have been affected so far due to the protest against the scheme. Around 35 trains have been cancelled, while 13 short terminated since the protest erupted since June 15th. The Indian Railways also informed that the worst hit was Eastern Central Railways, which covers Bihar, Jharkhand and parts of UP, the states which have witnessed widespread protest. Meanwhile, Indian Army Chief General Manoj Pandey on June 17th said that the training of the first batch of Agniveers will begin in the month of December 2022 and active service will commence in the middle of 2023.